my dear students, welcome back again. In our last two classes, in our first class, we have learned about factorization, what is factorization, and how we can do the factorization by grouping method. And after that, in our next class, we have learned how to solve questions with the help of factorization by grouping method. In this lecture, we are going to learn about factorization of a quadratic expression. So let's get started. So students, our first topic is factoring quadratic expression. Okay, before going to start, we have to understand what is quadratic expressions. So quadratic expressions are the algebraic expressions which are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are constant and x is what? Variable. Okay, so those expressions which are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c are known as quadratic expressions. Here a should not be equal to 0. Why? Why a should not be equal to 0 here? Because when a becomes 0, then this whole becomes 0 and this will no longer be a quadratic expression. So to identify whether an expression is a quadratic or not, we have to see the degree. If the degree is 2, then we can say that it is a quadratic expression. Okay, now we're going to understand to factorize a quadratic expressions, there are some steps. In step 1, we have to identify whether it is a quadratic or not. The quadratic expression is usually in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, as I have told here. Second, two numbers that multiply to ac and add up to b, which means that if I have a quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c, here we have to multiply this a into c. So we will get what? A into c. And b should be divided in such a way that b1 and b2, in such a way we have to divide b, so that after addition or subtraction we will get b, and after multiplying b1 into b2 we have to get ac. So this is the method which is known as middle term splitting method or factorizing method. Now third step is rewrite the expressions by splitting the middle term. So the coefficient of x always a middle term in a quadratic expression. So we have to split this b into b1 and b2, so that on multiplying b1 into b2 we have to get a into c, and on adding or subtracting we have to get b. So in this way we have to split it. So now last step is what? Factor. By grouping the terms and taking out the common factors, we will get the factors of that quadratic expression. In this way we will going to solve the quadratic expression, or we will find out the factors of a quadratic expressions. So let's move to the exercise and try to solve some questions to understand it better. Let us understand how to find out the factors of the quadratic expression by using the exercise 14.2. So let's move to the exercise. So our first question is A1. It is saying that factorize the following. So we have a question x square plus 5x plus 6. So it is in the general form ax square plus bx plus c. So what we have to do next? We have to multiply a into c. As you can see here is no a, so when there is no a, always suppose that there is a 1. So a into 6 we get what? 6. We have to split 5 in such a way to multiply this splitted number to get 6. So we will split it 3 and 2. Because 3 into 2 you get 6, and 3 plus 2 you will get 5. This 5. So we can write it again like this: x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. So taking x as a common here, so we will have x plus 3, and taking 2 as a common here, we have x plus 3. When you see these two numbers are same, then you are going in a right direction. If you're not getting the same number, then you are not going in a right direction. You are solving the question in a wrong way. So again, taking it as a common, x plus 3, and what we left with, x plus 2. So when you take these two numbers taking as a common here, so you will left with x here and 2 here. So this is your factor of this problem. Now move to the next question. We will going to solve the question number I. Bachcho, question number I is saying that we have a r square plus 9r plus 20. So we have to multiply these two numbers. We will get what? 20. Now we have to split this 9 in such a way that on multiplying we have to get 20, and on addition or subtraction we will get 9. So we will going to split it 5 and 4. So we will have r square plus 5r plus 4r plus 20. So we will have r taking as a common, r plus 5, 4 as a common, r plus 5. Here it is same, so we will have r plus 5 as a common, and we left with r plus 4, and this is the factor of this problem. Rest question number E and question number M is your homework. Now move to the next part of this question. We have this question. We will try to solve the question number F here. So F is saying that m square minus 11m minus 80. Multiply 1 into 80, you will get what? You will get what? 80. So how you going to get 80 on splitting 11? Okay, so here you are not able to get it properly. So if you're not able to get it properly, find out the factors of 80 first. So you will have 2, 40, 2, 20, 2, 10, 2, 5, and here will be 5. 5, and you will get 1. Now I have to group the number in such a way that on addition or subtraction you will get 11, because the product of all these number is always 80, because it is a factor of 80, but you have to arrange these number in such a way that you will get 11. So now we're going to take these first 2 number, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 8 2s are 16, and 16 subtract 5 you will get 11. So on, and 16 5s are 80, it is also there. So we can write like this: m square minus 16m, it should be plus m, 5m. Why? I will tell you right now. Wait. 80. So as you can see here, here it is what? Minus 11. So minus 11 is only possible when the bigger number have the negative sign. If the bigger number have the positive sign, when you're going to subtract 16 from minus 5, you will get plus 11. Means you will not getting the same number. So to have the same number, that is minus 11, you have to subtract 5 from the minus 16. So minus 16 plus 5, you will get minus 11. So sign is very important here. Make sure that you have assigned the proper sign to the numbers. So now let's solve it further. So taking m as a common here, m minus 16 plus 5, and here should be m minus 16. So you will have m minus 16 as a common, and you left with m plus 5, and it is the answer. Now let us solve the question number n. So question number n is what? Y square minus 21y plus 90. So 1 into 90, you will get 90, and here's a 20. So you will split 20 in such a way that you, on multiplying that number, you will get 90. So the number is 15 and 6. So y square minus 15y minus 6y plus 90. So as you can see here, please watch it very carefully here. Sign matters. So take care of the sign always. So as you can see here, it is minus 21. So we have splitted this minus 21 in minus 15 and minus 6. Because on adding minus 15 and minus 6, you will get minus 21, and on multiplying minus 15 into minus 6, you will get plus 90. So you can see each sign matches here. So here minus satisfied and here plus satisfied. So in this way we have to split this middle term. So let us proceed further. We have y as a common here, and we have y minus 15, and here is what, minus 6 as a common, and you have y minus 15. Y minus is here because when minus you have taken here common, then this plus will become minus, because when you're going to multiply it again inside it, then it will again become plus. So when you have taken the minus here as a common outside the bracket, then minus is also taken from here. Understand? So now taking y minus 15 as a common, and we left with y minus 6, and here it is a factor of this quadratic expression. Question number B and question number J is your homework. Now let us solve the question number K. Question number K is saying that y square minus 11y plus 30. So on multiplying 1 with 30, you will get what? 30. And you have to split this 11 in 30. And it is what? Plus 30. Now, so see here, you will going to split y square minus 5y minus 6y plus 30. On multiplying 6 5s are 30, and minus 5 minus 6 equal to minus 11. Minus 5 into minus 6, you will get plus 30. So everything is satisfied here. Taking y as a common, y minus 5 is here. Taking minus 6 as a common, you have y, and minus 5 is here. Because you have taken the minus here common also, no? So it will also taken from here minus. So this when you have taken the minus from the plus, then it will become minus. So see here, y minus 5 taken common, and y minus 6 is there, and this is your answer. Rest is your homework. This is your homework, this is your homework, and this is your homework. Let's proceed to the next question. Okay, now let us solve the question number H here. So H number question saying that n square minus 18n plus 65. 65 ones are 65. Now we have to split this 18 so that we can get the plus 65. So minus 18 can be splitted like 13 fives are. 13 fives are 65 now. So it should be what? Minus 13 and minus 5. So minus minus, it will become plus, and minus 13 minus 15 makes minus 18. So we can write like this, x, oh it is n not x, so n square minus 13n minus 5n plus 65. So we will have n minus 13 taken as a common, minus common. We have to take minus common from here also. So 5, and when we have taken the minus from here outside, we will have minus here. So minus, not here 65, here will be what? Minus 13, because we have taken 5 as a common from here. So we will have what? 13. So this is same, so take it common, x minus 13 and x minus 5. This is our answer. And these two questions are for your practice it and comment your answer. Let's move to the next question. Now let us solve the question number E here. So our question number E is that 2b cube minus 8b square minus 154b. So in this number, in this expression, let us take the common 2b. So we left with b square minus 4b minus taking common here 7 77 here. Okay, so this is now a quadratic expression. Now we're going to solve this quadratic expression. So 77 into 1 we will have minus 77. We have to split 4 in such a way that we get on multiplying minus 77. So we have a number like this, 2b b square. Now as we know that 11 into 77, sorry, 11 into 7 you will get 77, and 11 minus 4 you will get 4. So in these numbers you have to split the 4. But now the point is that what will be the sign of these numbers? As you can see, it is a minus, and it is also a minus here, means here minus is here, which means that one number should be negative and other number should be positive. That's why here it is a minus and here is minus. So the bigger number having the sign of minus and the smaller number having the sign of plus. So you will have like this. So now again 2b, and taking b as a common here, you left with b minus 11, and taking plus 7 as a common here, b minus 11. So you, as you can see here, 2b, taking b minus 11, b minus 11 common here, you will have b minus 11, and you left with b plus 7. So you have the factors 2b, b minus 11, and b plus 7, and this is your answer. These two questions are for your homework. Let's proceed to the next question, question number B, F and J. So as you can see here, we will going to solve the question number F here. So F having the x cube minus 13 x square plus 30x. So taking x as a common, x square minus 13x plus 30. Now it is a quadratic expression. 1 into 30 you will get plus 30, and you will split minus 13 in minus 10 and minus 3. Minus 10 minus 3 becomes minus 13, and minus 10 into minus 3 you will get plus 30. This can be written like this: x square minus 10x minus 3x plus 30. So you will have x as a common, x minus 10, and taking minus 3 as a common here, you left with x minus 10, and taking x minus 10, x minus 10 common from here, you will have x minus 10, and x minus 3 you will left with. So here are the factors of this expression is this. Okay, now let's proceed to the next question, question number G. Let's solve the question number G. Here these two questions B and J is your homework. Now question number G, we will going to solve the question number G. So question number G is saying that 4z cube minus 40z square plus 100z. Okay, now make it a quadratic first. So okay, taking z and 4 also common there. So 4z common, you will left with z square minus 10z plus, and here will be what, 25. So now solving this quadratic expression, 4z square minus, now 25 on the 25. So on splitting 10 in minus 5 and minus 5. So minus 5 minus 10, and minus 5 z into minus 5 z, you will get minus plus 25 plus 25. So now for the solving, you will have 4z as a common, z minus 5 as a common, z minus 5. See here, we have taken here minus 5 as a common, so minus will be also common taken from here. So you left with 4z, z minus 5, and z minus 5. This is our answer. So is any other questions which we can solve here? Okay, let us solve the question number H here. Okay, see the H1. So question number H is here, H. So minus 6 minus 3x plus 3x square. Let us make it in a standard form first. So in standard form, what we'll have? Ax square plus bx plus c. So 3x square minus 3x minus 6 is now it is in that form. So 6 3s are 18, and here it is a minus, so it will be what? Minus 18. So now you have to split the minus 3 in such a way that you will get the minus 18. So you will split like this: 3x square minus 6x plus 3x minus 6. So here is minus 6 and plus 3. So minus 6 plus 3 becomes minus 3, and minus 6 into plus 3, that you will get minus 18. So signs are satisfied. So taking 3x as a common here, you left with x minus 2. And here taking 3 as a common here, so you will also left with x minus 2. X minus 2, x minus 2 taking common here. So you will have x minus 2 and 3x minus 3. So again you can write like this, x minus 2, and taking 3 common from here, you can write like this, x minus 1. So again you can rewrite like this, 3 x minus 2 x minus 1 is the factor of that quadratic expression. Okay, R for your homework. Now let's proceed to the next question. Okay, here are the tick the correct answer. But our next question is saying that the factorization of 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is. So now multiply 6 3s are minus 18 is there. You have to split minus 7 in such a way that you will get minus 18. So we will going to split this minus 7 as minus 9 and plus 2. So minus 9 into plus 2, you will get minus 18, and minus 2 plus 2 minus 9 plus 2, you will get minus 7 here. So you will solve like this: 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. So taking here 3 as a common, 3x, you will left with 2x minus 3, and taking 1 as a common here, 2x minus 3. So as I've already said that whatever will be here, the same will be here. So the taking it as a common, 2x minus 3, and here left with 3x minus 1. So our correct answer is to the second one, this one, 2x minus 3 and 3x minus 1. Now our next question is saying that the factorization of 4x square plus 15x minus 4. Let us solve that question here. 4x square plus 15x minus 4. So 4 4s are minus 16 is here, and you have to split this 15 as minus 16, you will get on multiplying. So you can write like this: 4x square minus plus 16x minus x. So on subtracting 16 with minus 1 here, you will get plus 15, and 16 into minus 1, you will get minus 16. So in this way we will going to split it. So now on so further solving, 4 x taking as a common, x plus 4, and minus x taking as a common, x plus 4. This is a common here, so you left with x plus 4, 4x minus 1. So let us see which option is the correct. X plus 4, 4x plus 1, yeah, second one, x plus 4 and 4x minus 1. Thus this second one is the correct answer. Now we're going to solve the question number D here. So minus 6x square plus 10x plus 24. So first of all, we're going to take the common here 2, because common 2 is everywhere here, and make this as a positive. So we will going to take the common minus also here. So it is, if we have taken the 2 as a common here left with 3x square minus 5x minus 12. Okay, because we have taken minus common here, so this plus become minus, and this plus become minus here, and this minus will become here plus. So 12 3s are 36, and 36 in what? Minus 36 is there. And we have to split this 5 in such a way that we get the 36. So we will going to this split this minus 5 as 3x square minus 9x plus 4x minus 12. So 9 4s are 36, and here is minus 9 into 4, you will get minus 36. So you will get the same number, and minus 9 plus 4, you will get the minus 5. So sign satisfied. Minus 2, and taking 3x as a common, then x minus 3, and you're left with 4 taking as a common, x minus 3 is there. Okay, so now minus 2 taking my x minus 3 as a common, here you will write like this, x minus 3, and here will be what? 3x plus 4, and here it is your answer. Let us see which option is correct. So the option 2x minus 3, 3x plus 4, option number 1 is correct. Okay, now last question, question number E, factorization of. So question number E, we have to find out the factorization of this number, that is minus 20 minus 2m plus 6m square. First of all, convert in a standard form. So it will be what? 6m square minus 2m minus 20. So now taking 2 as a common, so we will have 3m square minus m minus 10. So 3 tens are 30, and here is minus, so 3 into minus 10, you will get minus 30. So you have to get here 1. Yeah, when there is nothing, so we have to suppose there always there is a 1. So minus 30 you will have to get. So you will going to split this 1 in such a way that you will, on multiplying, you will get you will get what? 30. Okay, so we're going to split in 6m plus, and minus 10 is there. So 2 taking 3m as a common, m minus 2, and here we got 5 m minus 2 is there. So you will have 2 3m plus 5 and m minus 2. So let us see which option is correct. 2 m 3m plus 5 here, and m minus 2, 3m plus 5, option correct, second is the correct answer. But our next question is question number 4, and in this question we have to do the same thing. We have to do what? Factorize. Our first question, A is 3x square. Let's zoom in. So we have a question 3x square. So our first question is A, 3x square plus 7x plus 4. So 3 4s are 12. We got what? 12. Now we have to split the 7 to get the 12. Okay, now we know that 4 into 3 12, and 4 plus 3 7. So we can write like this, 3x square plus 3x plus 4x plus 4. So as we know that 4 plus 3 7, and 4 3s are 12, and both are plus. So taking 3x as a common, we have x plus 1. Taking 4 as a common, we have x plus 1. Taking x plus 1 as a common, we have x plus 1 and 3x plus 4. So this is our answer. Now move to the next question, question number M. We will talk about the question number M. So in question number M, the question is 7x square minus 19x minus 6. So 7 6 are 42. Okay, now we have to split minus 19 to get the 42. As here the sign of the 6 is what? Minus, so it will be what? Minus 42. So it must be divided into two numbers. One will be minus and other will be what? Plus. Because here is a minus. As you can see here, 19 is minus, so bigger number will contain minus sign and the smaller number will contain plus sign. Okay, so we will going to split 7x square minus 21x and plus 2x minus 6. So 21 twos are 42, and it is minus, then you get minus 42. So and 21 minus plus 2, minus 21 plus 2, you will get minus 19. So taking 7x as a common, x minus 3, plus taking 2 as a common, x minus 3. So x minus 3, take it out. So you will get x minus 3 here, and here will be what, 7x plus 2, and this is our answer. So we have done this one, and this one is your homework. Here we will going to solve the question number F and question number N. So question number F saying that minus 2x square plus 7x minus 5. So 5 twos are 10, and minus minus plus 10. So you will get what? Plus 10. Now 7, we have to split the 7 in such a way that we can get the plus 10. So 5 2. So minus 2x square plus 5x plus 2x minus 5. On further solving, taking minus as a common, minus x is here, and you will get 2 minus 5. Sorry, 2x minus 5, and here taking 1 as a common, you will have 2x minus 5. Taking 2x minus 5, 2x minus 5 outside of the as a common, and you will get 2x minus 5, and here you left with 1 minus x. So this is our answer. So now question number N is 6r square plus 29r plus 20. On multiplying 6 to 20, we will get what? 120. So on splitting 29 to get 120, we will get 24 into 5. So it will be written like this: 6r square plus 24r plus 5r plus 20. On further solvings, taking 6r as a common, we left with r plus 6 fours are 24, plus 5 as a common, r plus 4. Taking r plus 4 as a common, we have r plus 4 and 6r plus 5, and this is our answer. Now we are going to solve the question number O. So let us solve the question number O. So question number O is minus 14x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay, so now we can write like this: minus 14 into 2, that you will get minus 28. Now how you will going to split the 3 to get minus 28? So it must be splitted into the two number. One will be the minus, another will be what? Plus. Plus 1 will be the greater one, because the sign of the 3 is what? Plus, and here is a negative, so one number must be negative. So the number will be 7 4s are 28. So 7 will be in plus and 4 will be in the minus. So minus 14x square plus 7x minus 4x plus 2. So taking minus 7x as a common, we will have 2x minus 1. Minus 2 as a common, we have 2x minus 1. So here is same. So taking as a common, we will have minus 2x minus 1 and minus 7x minus 2. So it can be written as like this: minus 2x minus 1 and 7x plus 2. This is our answer. Question number L. Let us solve the question number L with different color. So question number L is 12a square plus 7a minus 10. So 12 into minus 10, you will get what? Minus 120. Now we have to split this 7 to get minus 120, and it is in plus. So there is two numbers, one is positive, one is negative. Positive one will the greater one and the negative one will the smaller one. So we will get, so we're going to split 7 as 15 minus 8 to get plus 7. So we have 12a square plus 15a minus 8a minus 10. We have, taking 3 as a common, 3a, we have 4a here and plus 5. Taking minus as a common and 2 as a common, we left with a plus 5. 4a plus 5. So 4a plus 5, 4a plus 5. Taking as a common 4a plus 5, and we have 3a minus 2, and this is our answer. Let us solve the P1. So P5r square plus 13r minus 6. So 6 5s are 30, and here is minus, so you will get what? Minus 30. So 13 will be going to split it as to get minus 30. We can split 13 as 10 plus 3. So 10 plus 3 you get 13, and 10 into 3 you will get what? 30. But you will get plus 30, not the minus 30. So we have to take some other numbers to split it. So we can split 5 and minus 2. So 5 minus 2 you will get 13, and 5 2s are 30, and minus is there, so it will be minus 30. Yes, it is the correct one. So we can write like this: 5r square plus 15r minus 2r minus 6. Taking 5r as a common, r plus 3 minus as a common 2 r plus 3. So we will have r plus 3 here. Take it as a common, r plus 3 and 5r minus 2, and this is our answer. So in this way we have finished all the questions. Those questions which are left you have to do by your own, and you have to answer it in the comment section. If you find any kind of difficulty, you can ask to me.
Thank you for joining me today in our learning journey. Remember, education is the key to unlocking your full potential. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop learning. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you in the next lesson, and until then, keep striving for excellence. Goodbye and happy learning.